We can't get to him. You think Penguin's gonna let this blue-skinned freak get the drop on him? You're crazy.
Listen, I don't want to be the guy who didn't show up when Penguin called. Let's just figure out a way to get in there.
Stage 1 fueling complete. Docking process initiated. Danger. Temperature anomaly detected in cryopump 4. Potential danger. Multiple breaches in coolant outtake detected. Security alert. Unauthorized activation of access panel D17. Security alert.
Give me Boyle, or I'll freeze this entire room.
Oh, I know you won't. Boyle's got the code you need. And I ain't giving him up unless I get what he's giving you.
What's behind this door is of no interest to you.
What I'm interested in is the weapons I would trust. I know you're holding out on me.
This will not end well.
Oh, I think you're confused about what exactly. Now, you again.
Belong to me.
I'll give you one chance to let him go.
Threats are meaningless to a man who has lost everything.
This is your fault. You get me out of this.
What's Freeze after? Why does he need Boyle?
Boyle's got codes he needs to access some kind of super weapon. And now you let him have it.
That ice is the only thing saving you from getting the beating you deserve.
Yeah. Look, you ought to save our friend Mr. Boyle, yeah? But you'll never break through this ice. GothCorp has a device. It's like a drill. A cryo drill.
Tell me where it is.
I had my men bring all our acquisitions to the My Alibi nightclub. For safekeeping, of course.
Then you better hope your men are still at My Alibi. If I want to break through this barrier of ice, I'd better get to the My Alibi nightclub before Penguin's men decide to relocate.
Warning. Critical failure in propellant research wing. Danger. Critical failure in stage 2 fueling process. Emergency protocols in effect.
Without the XE suit, I'd never survive in that cloud of cryovapor.
Emergency. Research wing compromised.
I don't know. You should start figuring it out since you're the one who brought us down.
Warning. Critical failure in propellant research wing. Please evacuate. Danger. Cryogenic reactor has failed. Containment breach in progress.
Gotta fix it! What? I'm no cryo-engineer, I'm just a guard. Race to that! You gotta figure it out! Your friends. They busted the security system on the exit to the lobby.
This cryo vapor is lethal. I'll need the XC suit if I hope to survive inside one of these clouds.
A dog didn't what's going to fix this situation.
What's he doing? Am I gonna die? Where'd you come from? That was incredible!
Come with me. I'm getting you out of here.
Thanks for getting me out of there. What are you gonna do now?
After I've recovered the cryo drill, I'm coming back here to save Ferris.
But isn't Freeze gonna try to stop you?
With any luck. Alfred, what's the status of the XC suit?
I've just finished loading it into a drop container.
Good news. I'm on my way to my alibi to recover a stolen cryogenic drill. Have the Batwing drop it there.
It's on its way. Sir, I'm detecting a group of armed men outside my alibi. I suggest you secure the area before I initiate the drop.
Get off your asses and get over there!
Don't just stand there, you bum!
Fight's over here, boys! Ain't going well.
I hate you!
XC suit drop incoming, sir. The thermal gloves should help you deal with most ICU encounters, sir, and the suit will provide protection from cold and cryo vapor. I just hope its bulk won't slow you down.
The honeycomb structure insulates against extreme cold without increasing weight. It won't slow me down a bit.
Last year we said we were going to take a trip.
I can use a thermocharged batarang to bring that ice down on top of those thugs.
Handicap spot. They said we lost the score that was supposed to pay for it.
One screw up, and I got to step. You ain't no rumor.
This is gonna get up!
You!
If I thermocharge a batarang, I can use it to knock out that frozen security lock.
We ain't going nowhere till you tell me exactly what... Okay, you win. Again.
You stole a cryogenic drill from GothCorp.
Well, yeah, but it ain't here. Penguin said to sell off the parts. It's in pieces.
Where are they?
I'll tell you. Just don't drop me off a roof, okay?
Maybe next time.
You.
Sir, your map has been updated with the locations of the components you'll need to rebuild the cryogenic drill.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm on it.
We gotta be out in this stupid weather.
Penguin said to wait for his call. He's setting something up with a buyer.
Yeah, but he ain't called.
You don't think Freeze would have turned on him?
I wouldn't doubt it. That guy ain't human. Looks at everything like it's his next meal.
I know. And those eyes, goggles, whatever. Wow. Gives me...
He's messing with me.
This guy stayed in one place too long. Keep moving!
Uh-oh! Over there. He has to be...
Here we go! Dang it! Follow me!
Dispatch 3-9. Any chance we can get a pile driver to break through this ice?
You picked the wrong fight!
Alfred. I've assembled the cryo drill, but it requires some kind of superconducting fluid to operate.
Ah, here it is, sir. An organic supercoolant used in an experimental lab run by one Victor Freeze.
As in Mr. Freeze.
It seems too great a coincidence to ignore. It says here that Ferris had Mr. Freeze's lab shut down.
If he's a disgruntled employee out for revenge, then this is about more than just stealing weapons tech.
Freeze's lab is under quarantine. Some kind of accident.
I'm on my way back to GothCorp now.
Security breach in the organics lab. Lockdown protocols in effect.
What's he doing here?
What's bitchy get you?
We can take him. What are you waiting for?
Fitzy's here to save you sorry asses.
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
He can't get to us. Not while the lab's full of cryovapor.
Think we're safe, so long as that cryo tank keeps pumping out vapor.
We can't get in here with all that cryo vapor.
I can say, we can't get through that vapor while there's still power in the tank. Change the way I plan on spending my new machine.
There are power conduits running through the greenhouses. I should be able to disable them with a thermocharged batarang.
Danger. Cryogenic reactor has failed. Containment breach in progress.
Still full of cryovapor and the fans ain't working. I think you're safe. If you manage to get the fans back on, that'll suck the vapor out of that room. Then, charge your feet. Hope you guys brought extra help.
Now's our chance. Get in there and blow 'em to hell!
A thermocharged batarang could break up the ice encasing that vantage.
I got the bed right in front of me!
I'm staying right here. I'll cover you.
Let go of me!
Go! This guy's worth
Need a hand here. This guy got messed up bad.
We got no choice. We fight or we die.
Keep your eyes open or you're gonna end up like this sorry son of a bitch! Come on, you pansies! Start up!
I never should have let you drag me into this.
We're all gonna end up like him if we don't find this son of a bitch. You ain't taking me down. I got it covered here.
Off the wall! Help! Ah!
We stay still for dead. Never flush him out. So, you go first. I'm staying right here. I'll cover you. Over here!
Follow me! I got him!
People can't fly!
I'm in shock already. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I'm in shock already. I can't believe it.
Freeze took out the pen. And it looks like he drove off the bat. That what I think it is? He's taking it out! Outstanding shit!
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged. There's more going on here than a simple accident. This security guard's skin has the same blue coloration as Freeze's. I should set up a crime scene. Data analysis indicates that he died from heat stroke, but the control room doesn't show signs of overheating. This is some kind of crystallized chemical residue. Traces lead back into the lab. The trail ends here. I should scan for more evidence. Two men struggled. One of them ran out of the lab. That would be the dead security guard I found. These palm prints are a match for Victor Freeze. He must have watched the security guard die. Freeze scavenged what he needed from various prototypes to build himself a super-cooled survival suit. Extreme pressure built up inside the tank when ice sealed these outtakes. It appears that this guard was frozen by the cryovapors from the resulting explosion. The evidence suggests the guard was frozen before the tank ruptured, perhaps by Freeze's cryocannon. These DNA traces are a match for Victor Freeze. Spatter analysis suggests a blunt impact. Someone assaulted Freeze with a weapon. The cannon was knocked over and fired. When the tank exploded, it released a plume of cryochemicals. The plume enveloped Freeze and the guard, but the shockwave knocked the assailant clear. I need to find that weapon. It may have evidence I can use to identify the assailant. DNA analysis confirms the gun was used to bludgeon Victor Freeze, and fingerprint analysis shows Ferris Boyle. It was Ferris. Something was wheeled through this fluid, possibly a gurney. The fluid must have frozen almost immediately for these tracks to have been preserved. Freeze was secretly doing research on Huntington's Korea, but this is a cryogenic weapons lab. The test subject was Nora Freeze. Now I know what happened here. Boyle hired Victor to help advance the secret cryoweapons program within GothCorp. In exchange, Boyle agreed to devote GothCorp resources to finding a cure for Nora's Huntington's. But Boyle was more interested in how Victor had managed to put Nora into cryostasis. When Victor realized that Boyle had no intention of following through on their deal, he decided to do the Huntington's research himself. But Boyle didn't like that. The cryochemical cocktail altered Victor's metabolism, as well as the guards. Boyle escaped ahead of the plume and had the lab quarantined. Victor survived, but he knew that leaving the supercooled lab would kill him. So he built himself a suit and utilized an organic supercoolant to keep his core temperature sub-zero. All this violence. He's just trying to save his dying wife. The supercoolant Victor uses in his suit is the same fluid I need for the cryo drill.
Alfred, send Gordon the evidence I've gathered on Boyle's crimes.
I'm sorry, Master Bruce. I know you had high hopes for what Ferris could do for Gotham.
That doesn't matter now. Victor's plan was never to kill Boyle. He needs Boyle's security access to get his wife out of GothCorp. That's all he wants.
And now, you're going to stop him?
I have to.
And are you still going to need that gurney?
I am. But not for Victor.
Holy... Thank you.
You know what I'm gonna do when I get out of here? I'm gonna have Candy pour me a nice hot bath. And then I'm gonna drown you in it.
I'm trying, boss. Decisive.
Remind me why I made once.
Just keep fighting!
Punch him in the face! What are you waiting for? Kick his ass, you rats!
Always wanted one of these!
Kill him, you bloody white!
I want my lawyer!
Come on, Batman. You got a price, yeah? Name it. It's yours. You're gonna get me on this damn iceberg?
You're good right where you are.
But you can't leave me here. I'll freeze to death.
Not my problem.
Oh, so you come back to gloat, have you? Well, I'll hang you with that bloody cape. You hear me? Let's be reasonable. You're not gonna let me die, are you? Oh, you're a cold-hearted bastard, you know that?
Holy...
Gonna make your life a living hell. You hear me, you pointy-head freak?
Danger. Critical failure in stage 2. Fueling process. Emergency protocols in effect.
before I give you a damn thing.
Then join me in my fate and freeze.
Peon Victor.
Victor, you have to let him go.
I'm taking my wife. You can't stop me.
I know the truth, and so will the police. Boyle will face judgment for his crimes.
It was an accident. You don't know what you're talking about. What?
Nothing matters. Do you understand? Nothing but my Nora.
You've endangered lives all over this city. Nora would never have wanted this.
No. What she wants is to live a long life in the warmth of the sun. Her hand in mine. And because of him, she'll only feel the icy touch of a man whose emotions run as cold as the blood in his veins. We may defeat him. Now get in here and find the Batman.
Sir, you can overload those cryogenerators using your thermal gloves. Look for the control panels.
If Boyle had honored our bargain, none of this violence would have been necessary. There he is.
Warning. Containment breach in Cryotank 1.
Hey! My lucky day!
Oh crap! He's back to finish his arm.
He's in the open.
Look out! He's swinging around like a water tank!
Here goes God.
How did he escape? Do you have any idea what Boyle was doing to her? You won't escape that. Where are you? He's right there.
Cryotank 3. Overload in progress.
How did he escape? This is not your concern. It is between Boyle and me. I am taking the order. You cannot stop me. Find the source of that noise. What do you see? There he is. This is how the Batman rewards incompetence. He escaped. Focus, Daniel. How did he escape? What do you see? He's escaped. He's in the open. How did he escape?
Cryo Tank 2. Overload in progress.
Let's see how well you do when the air freezes in your lungs. Man, you are. He's escaped. Not test my patience.
Gonna flush him out. So, you go first.
Find him. Damn you, Batman, for forcing.
That room is filled with ice formations, Master Bruce. I suggest you use them to your advantage.
You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows.
He's got the corpse.
Where are
Find
you?
him already.
Man should have been more careful. You have forced me to do this. I'll box you in. You lost your resolve. Finally, the strong and well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. Search the area. This is how the Batman rewards incompetence. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my... Your technology is inferior, Batman. Find him. You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as... This man should have been more careful. How did he escape? Where are you? He's escaped. You have forced me to do this. My suit is resilient, Batman. Do not allow him to escape again. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. Damn you, Batman, for forcing mine. Will not stand. I built this suit with multiple redundancies. How did he escape? Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. You're excellent. You are resourceful, I'll give you that. Where are you? Oh, he's focused, damn you. He's escaped. You have forced me to do this. Search the area. Search the area. What do you see? Do not test my patience. You will not stumble. Try that again. Have you lost your resolve? Mine remains as we made a deal. Now get in here and find the Batman. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. You have forced me to do this. You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as...
He's in trouble!
Find him. Where are you?
I've been swung up like a smoking hill. Dead. Coming back for him.
Search the area. Where are you? Your excellence. You only anger me. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. Find him. Search the area. Focus, damn you. Where are you? Do not disappoint. You won't escape that. Don't allow him to escape again. How did he escape? Find him.
Cryogenic containment failing.
take
Prime
more than
subject
that,
Nora
Batman.
Freeze in danger.
Search the area. No!
If I can get underneath him, I can take him from below.
Containment failure in Capsule 1. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
Just kill him and the bat. Just kill him.
Cryogenic containment failing. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
Hang on, Lord. I've almost got you.
Thanks for doing the heavy lifting, Batman. But you shouldn't have stuck your nose in my business. And here I thought I was going to have a problem explaining what happened in your lab. I mean, the police are never going to look at me after what you did. And with this bat freak dead, there won't be anyone left to say otherwise.
Cryogenic containment failing.
And that just leaves you.
Please, you can save her. You just have to bypass the trial.
Victor! She's died! I'll keep you alive long enough to see her go! No!
Cryogenic containment failing.
Take a seat, humanitarian.
Cryogenic containment restored.
I'm sorry, Victor. I can't give you peace, but I can give you justice.
No.